Up for sale now, Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2011 Chevy Suburban LTZ two-wheel drive, charcoal black on the outside with black leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD player, heated seats, cool seats, power tailgate. Also has the factory 20-inch polished wheels with 4 brand new Goodyear tires that just got installed in the vehicle. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Vehicle also has quad seating, meaning it has buckets in the center row. It's also flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can also put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. It has the Class 4 heavy-duty towing package with the electric connection there ready to go. Also parking sensors in the rear bumper. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. These are the ones that beep you up when you approach another vehicle or object. 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Has a roof rack with crossbars, so you can put your luggage up there, and then these crossbars here, they slide up and down the side tracks, so you can adjust it to where you want to put your tie down your luggage. Again, 4 brand new tires just installed. Just maybe a couple of miles just back and forth to the tire shop. We're going to finish going around the vehicle, and then I'll get inside of it and show you all the interior options. The car has no existing damage, no dents, no dings, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touches of any kind. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside of it now, get it started, show you all the interior options. Got also chrome mirrors, chrome door handles. These are all from factory. The door panels are all charcoal black with a wood trimming. This vehicle, of course, has power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power folding mirrors, heated seats and cool seats, and memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Automatic headlights that come on a sunset and come off at sunrise. Manual tilt wheel. You got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in good shape. These outskirts are solid, and the center is perforated for your cooling and heating of the seats. No burn holes, no cuts, no tears. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. All right, let's get it started. All right, let's get the AC going. And actually, it's already on. And we just, no, it's not on already. Let's turn it on. And let's put it not so loud, so high, so you can hear me talk. All right, let's start off with the moonroof, so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. To one touch, you don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. It also tilts from the rear and vents. Got a power tailgate up here. And let's look over my shoulder here, so you can see it work. You can open the power tailgate from that switch I just showed you, from the remote control, and also from the tailgate handle, as long as the car is unlocked. Let's go ahead and close it now. Okay. Okay, we got factory navigation. When you put the vehicle in reverse, you got a full color camera here. Okay, and that, along with the parking sensors, should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. You should always look over your shoulder though. All right, let's see if we got any movies in here. I think we do. By the way, you can play movies on your navigation screen. Okay, as you can see now, as long as the car is in park. And let's go take a quick look at our rear DVD monitor, so you can see that it's playing movies also. Playing the same exact movie on the that you're seeing on your navigation screen. This is a factory Panasonic roof mounted unit. Okay, let's see what else. All right, you got dual climate control. For example, I'm just putting the passenger side, let's say at 66. And what that does is that makes the AC vents on the little hair here. There we go. That makes the AC vents on this side of the vehicle blow at 66 degrees, while these two here will blow at 60 degrees. Okay. All right. Put it back down to the maximum because it's kind of nice and hot out there today. All right. We got dual climate control. I already showed you that. And in reality, it's actually triple climate control because the rear row passengers can control their AC vents. Got a couple of cigarette lighter adapters here for your chargers. Got power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals from and toward you about 4 or 5 inches, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This is to disable your parking sensors. And well, you'd say, well, why would you want to disable them? Well, if you're towing a boat or a trailer, because of the proximity of the boat or trailer, when you put the car in reverse, that thing's going to be beeping the whole time. So you want to temporarily disable it so it doesn't beep while you're backing down. When you take it out of reverse, it will actually enable itself. This is to disable your traction control. You got a little storage up here, okay, and cup holders here in the center. All right, in the center console here where you rest your elbow, got a little tray up here where you can put your phone or pens or whatever, but you got to be careful. If you lift this up, it's going to fall back. Down here is your, you got a USB port and a cigarette lighter adapter. And you got an auxiliary port here for your iPod, so you can listen to your iPod music right on your Bose stereo sound system. Let's put a little music for now. Listen to it. By the way, as you can see, it's a touch screen. It does have XM capability, although right now it's on preview mode because you have to go to that website or call that number to sign up for your own subscription. Okay, you can raise or lower the volume right from the steering wheel. Lower the volume here, mute it here. These buttons are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. All right. This also serves as your voice command. The source button helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM to DVD to auxiliary. Okay. This is your seek button. Once you pair your phone and your phone rings or you're on it, you can pick up the phone here and hang it up here. Okay. This is your cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. Okay. The car has 89,532 miles. You'll notice to the right of it, you also have a compass that lets you know that we're pointing heading in the east direction, and that the outside temperature right now, which is 82 degrees. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 5.3 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. The only light that's on there, it's a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. All right. At the end of the shifter lever, we have a button here. That is your towing haul mode. When you press that, the transmission is going to shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo load, and it disables the overdrive. When you're done towing, just press it again, and the transmission will go back to normal operation. Also in the shifter, you have a little plus and minus sign here. This is for your manual shifting option. I'll show you how that works. Put the car in reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make a shift manually, you go down to the M, and you'll see a 1 comes next to it. That means you're in first gear. When you tap on the plus, every time you tap up, it shifts up 1 gear. Every time you tap down, it shifts down 1 gear. And it's all the way up to 6. As this is a 6-speed automatic transmission. Okay, if that doesn't interest you, push it to the D, and a 6-speed automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. All right. All right, we got an auto-dimming rearview mirror that has an eye here that senses bright light. If somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. We also got Onstar. The Onstar system is a monitor system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you'll get a 90-day free trial worth of Onstar. After the end of the 90 days, if you don't want this, the service, you can cancel. It'll be no cost to you. Let me tell you what the Onstar system does. For example, these are just the most important things. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the Onstar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself, and they can send, once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money, having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The Onstar center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. If you lost any directions, press the blue Onstar button. The Onstar center will come on and they can give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, they can diagnose the problem remotely. You press the blue Onstar button, they'll tell you what's wrong with your vehicle and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have a concierge service and a number of other options. For more details, visit onstar.com. Okay, let's pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in great shape, without any tears, cuts, burn holes, cracks. Car's in really nice shape. No blemishes whatsoever. Alright, let's pan over the passenger seating area now so you can see it's also in great shape. Then we'll move on to the back. We're almost done with the front here, and you only got a couple more things to show you. Okay, these three little buttons, these are your home link or garage door opener, or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. And you also got map lights here. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the oh, I forget, I haven't shown you the heated seats and cool seat option. If you press it once, this is the cool seat option. You see is blue. Right now it's on high. Press it again, medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. And then these buttons do the exact same action, except it's for heating. You notice this is red to let you know it's hot. Right now we're on high, medium, low, and off. And this one heats the backrest only. This one heats the entire seat. Okay, let's see here. What else? Okay, we got power folding mirrors, and let me show you how those work. Just put down the window. The 2 front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. All right, and they also have turn signals. Okay. Okay, and let's do the folding. Okay. All right, I think we're ready to move to the back of the vehicle, the center row, and also the third row. All right, the door panels on the side, they also have storage here, and there's a bottle holder here. All right, like I was saying before, by the way, it's the LTZ version. Like I was saying before, it's quad seating. By the way, the door panels are all the same, all charcoal black with wood trimming. And before we get into the interior, let me talk to you about the child lock feature here. Okay, you stick your key in here or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, put your key in there or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the right, and this will start working again. Okay, like I was saying before, by the way, this is a 7-passenger vehicle. 2 in the front, 2 in the middle with the buckets, and a full bench in the rear for up to 3 passengers, which makes a total of 7. Alright, let's look at the back of the center console here. Not only are the front seats heated, but as you can see here, the mid-row buckets are also heated. The mid-row passengers can control the fan speed, where it flows, and the temperature. They also have a volume control here, tuning control. They can turn on the radio and turn it off, seek forward, seek backwards, programming, meaning going to your preset stations, and the source to go from AM to FM to XM to auxiliary. And there's also inputs here for headphone jacks. Okay, you got also a video input here, so if you could power it through a cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it on your roof mounted DVD unit. In the back of the center console, you got a cup holder that pops out. Okay, to gain access to the rear, The little ones usually just walk in between. Plenty of space there. For the adults, there's a tumbling switch here, and that's the action that it takes here, and that gives you nice and easy access to the rear row. All right, once you're done with this, you want to put it back down. You have to do it manually. It's not hard. Just push it down, lift up here, and you're back into passenger seating mode. You got also anchors for your baby car seats. There are 2 on each side. The interior is in really nice shape. You got perforated in the center, solid on the sides, just like in the front. All right. In the roof, you got 2 AC vents for the mid-row passengers, another set of AC vents for the rear row passengers, map lights for the rear row, and integrated into the DVD is another set of map lights for the mid-row passengers. All right, let's go to the cargo area of the vehicle. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the emblems are nice and clean. They're not missing any gold. You got a rear wiper. The little orange line says your rear window defroster. Right rear tail light. Perfect shape. Okay, remember I was telling you before, you can open the tailgate from the tailgate handle as long as the car is unlocked, which it is right now. I'm going to squeeze here and just back up a little bit. All right, the Suburban is a long wheel version. Okay, so even with the third row seat up, you still got plenty of cargo space back here. These seats have several actions. So for example, if you pull up on handle number 1 over there, all right, the backrest is just going to flip forward like that, okay, and you can put stuff on top of it. If you want to tilt the seat up, then you pull up on handle number 1, the seat back flips forward, and then when you pull up on handle number 2, the seat's going to release from the rear and tilt up like this, okay, and it'll stay right up to the back of the center row seats. When you want to bring it back down, just pull handle number 2 again, and it will release and come back down. If you want to remove the seat, you pull on handle number 1, the backrest will flip forward, and then you grab handle number 3, which is the big one here in the center. You pull toward you, and then the seat comes out. And they're independent from each other, as you can see down the center there. So you can do one side and not the other. For example, if you had to put a large box on this side, yet you still need the seating capacity over here, you can take the seat out or flip it down and still use the seating over here. Okay, you have another cigarette light adapter over here. Carpet is in great shape all over the vehicle. There are no stains, no burn holes, no what do you call it, bleach spots, no paint droppings, nothing like that. Okay, to close the tailgate, just push on here, or you can do it from the remote, or you can do it from the inside switch on the overhead console like I showed you earlier. All right, let's come around to the passenger side, and after that we'll conclude the video. Right rear door panel, same way, all charcoal black with the wood trimming. Of course, you got the child lock protection here on both sides. Let me give you a look at the headliner from a different angle here, so you can see it's in good shape without any stains, cuts, tears, burn holes. All right. Okay, let's move around to the passenger front. Right front door panel. Of course, you got the heated seat and cooled seat option here too. Got the, like I said before, you got passenger power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not only on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side, as you can see. All right, I want to talk to you about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.